Hi guys, in this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I'm gonna be continuing with my reactions to Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Currently, we are finally gonna be getting into Season 2, with the first episode of Season 2 being Many and Happy Returns, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be continuing right where the Season 1 finale left off. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect that that's how Season 1 was gonna end. Because, it doesn't feel like an ending, it feels like a cliffhanger, which I guess shows do for the end of the season sometimes, but I'm always so annoyed at those kind of endings. It's always fun to kind of spice things up at the end of your season and not having always that season ending be like a wrapped up story, but at the same time, it's so much preferable than just having to wait for the first episode of the next season to really get the finishing off of the story. It makes also my work of doing reactions to shows that much more annoying because it feels like I have to go an extra mile just so I can feel satisfied and finished with my job. That's kind of what I did, I guess, most recently with Generator Rex's third season. The ending of Season 2 and the beginning of Season 3 is basically the same story, the first episode. So I had to do that. I had to do that for Ghost Whisperer's second season, for the beginning of it, because it was still wrapping up the story of Season 1. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is also kind of entertaining still. But it is annoying that I have to watch the next episode as well, because this episode and the previous two all have been 20 minutes long. And it really has disrupted my typical flow when reacting to this show, because usually it's so easy to just sit down for 10 minutes, the episode just passes by very quickly and I'm done and I have another video ready. But with these episodes, I basically will have watched after I'm done with this, 6 episodes worth of content of this show. And instead, I only have 3 videos. Hopefully those 3 videos are gonna have a lot of views, but still. And yeah, I'm curious to see where we're gonna be ending up with this, because for whatever reason, I was under the impression that I guess the show was gonna end with the Shredder fight or the Shredder conflict or whatever, which might still be the case. I don't know, but I feel like we're probably gonna finish off the Shredder in some way, shape, or form in this episode. That's kind of the impression that I'm getting, but knowing this show, it might also end up staying until the actual Season 2 finale, which is actually not that far off. There aren't that many episodes. There's I think about 20 episodes or so. Give me a second to check actually how many episodes. So, looking at it, it seems like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, literally about 20 episodes after this, so we're not that far off. And obviously after that I'm gonna have to check out the movie, so that's something that I'm excited about. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. I think we should just kind of get into this episode and see whether it's going to be fun or not, whether the quality of this little arc of episodes here at the end of Season 1 and beginning of Season 2 is going to keep getting better and better. But before we do, I do want to remind you that I would really appreciate it if you guys could help me out with my transition by donating to my Patreon or Ko-fi account, because for those of you who weren't aware, I am trans. And by doing so, you also get access to the full-on version of this reaction, as well as the full-on versions of all of my reactions that I do on the channel, which includes cartoons, short live-action TV series, long live-action TV series, and movie full-length reactions. Alternatively, you can also just stick with the YouTube versions and simply like the video, but it is appreciated if you do go the extra mile and support me. But yeah, enough chit chat. Without further ado, let's get into Rise of the TMNT Season 2, Episode 1, Many and Happy Returns in 3, 2, 1. Honestly, this theme song is fine, but I feel like at this point I've kind of overplayed it as well. But it's definitely not as bad as I thought at first.
You betrayed me? I thought we were partners.
Ha! That's what we wanted you to think. After we assembled the Dark Armor, we needed a being of great mystic power to energize it and bring the Shredder to life.
I want to say I feel prepared, but my jabbering teeth won't let me.
Dude, I love how more demonic and like actually animal-like Shredder is. It's a unique take compared to what we used to usually.
Thanks for doing the dirty work for us. Big up, Shreddy.
Not now, Blue.
What?
Big up, Shreddy.
Nice rapport.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
You don't scare me much.
Dude, that is so terrifying. What happened?
I thought Shredder was an evil samurai dude, not some raging animal.
Is he coming
Same.
back? I vote never.
I do not know if he is coming back. Whatever he or it was, that was not the Shredder I have heard tales of.
I'm not sure we can handle that guy. What are you
Yeah,
guys talking
I love how
about?
kind of it's playing on the expectations of the viewer, and because they assume that you've probably seen previous TMNT incarnations. That's cool. There is Shredder.
Two-minute t-shirt after this.
Look out!
Hey kids, let's sing Alberto's Run to Safety song. If a robot bear comes to life,
Hey, call back to season 1.
run for the door, limit is lit, and a 10% off your next visit. Go!
Oh, cheater! Don't think we're letting you keep those.
This is serious stuff, Leo. Were you sure up our right flank already?
What? Mid-battle banter's my thing, like how yours is saying words like phalanx. We got this, trust me.
Can you focus? This is not your typical threat of the week.
I will not allow you to harm humans if it is the last thing I do.
It might actually be.
Phew.
Why does he do
The
that?
last thing to be eating rainbow sherbet.
Is he gone for good now?
No.
These two zip-zaps?
Doubt it. It's literally the same situation. Somebody shut their eyes as he was attacking and he disappeared.
You're hyper.
So this time he did it to Raph.
I can't look. Did we make it?
Why is he doing it to
Who
everybody?
made it? If Dad thinks Big Mama can help us, we gotta try.
What? I need some time to think about. Whoa!
You can totally handle it on your own. Trust me. You guys got this. So you knew Big Mama back in the day?
We were just friends. I mean, it will all be fine.
How did you know that?
See, how bad could it be? Okay, super awful. But come on, tuck in your tail and let's go.
How did he realize that he knew him? He knew her.
Catch it up, mute. Tell her the snuggle muffin beefcake is here.
How do you know Big Mama again?
You don't want to know, Leo.
Big Mama is also kinda my ex. Believe me, I rue the day those 8 legs walked into my life. It was love at first time.
I mean, she was a knockout back then, it seems like.
Big Mama and I were inseparable. Then, one night at dinner on the green, I was going to ask her to marry me. But instead
She
of
almost
sitting
was
like
their
a
mom.
she revealed-
Jesus.
I do miss her pre-kidnapping times. I mean, how could anyone stay mad at those eyes? That smile. And those...
No more lovey and or dovey talk.
Hey, Rat! Big Mama's got a message for you two.
Probably her long overdue apology.
Whoa. So she has portals too, it seems like. What the hell is that? This is the Battle Nexus?
The Battle Nexus? Okay, no biggie. We got this.
Snuggle Muffin Beefcake? Where did you hear that naughty little nickname, Ratman?
From you, as we tangled the night away.
This
my
is so weird.
saucy sugar badger.
It is you! And more fetching than ever, my fuzzy cuddleopicus. Splendiferous.
Who the hell is that?
Bauble that you can have. For a price.
I don't know who that guy is, but he looks
To
badass.
be some
Let's make a deal.
Blue, don't! Nobody ever outsmarts her!
Relax. I got this. You know, I don't hear a lot of cheering. Business is not booming. What you need is a headliner. Someone to put butts in seats. Someone to take on your new champ. Someone like your old champ in new form, Jitsu.
What?
Okay, fine. Let me see
Smart.
the deal.
Smart, Leo. You're a marketing genius.
And Ranjitsu is gonna be fighting with no weapons.
But that beast has rat-crushing tentacles!
We have a deal.
What? No!
Yes. I can't believe we trusted Leo to get back here quickly. All right, here's a new plan. Everyone punch at a different place. Maybe we'll find a weak spot.
Oh my god.
We found a tickle spot.
I can't believe they're actually making him tickle.
He could beat anybody.
No.
In fact, he could beat tons of anybody's at once.
You're making this worse, Leo.
And those 6 guys.
Will you shut it already?
In fact, we don't want this over too quickly. You should armor up those rookies. The whole shebang.
Why are you doing this, Leo?
Helmet. Wow.
We have a deal.
Oh, why did I ever trust you to handle this? My other sons would have taken this seriously.
He likes it.
Yeah, sure. He really is taking it seriously. Dude, I love how fucking monstrous he is. What is happening? Holy shit! Did he just throw a fucking ship?
Where do you think you're going?
What is happening? How am I gonna edit this down?
Punches ahoy!
Jesus, look at this action, dude!
All of my tech is standing by, and I mean all of my tech.
Whoa! Dude, I love how over the top and bombastic this shit is right now. So awesome.
Face emoji.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a little bit too much happening for me to keep up with. Chill the fuck out for a second, Joe! I can't keep up! What the heck?
What is taking Dad and Leo so long? I knew splitting up the Mad Dog was a bonehead idea.
I can definitely tell you that this is the best episode of the bunch. We've just been getting better with the last 3 episodes. This is epic, engaging, fun, crazy, over the top, bombastic.
And out of nowhere, betrayal. No.
Is it really out of nowhere?
Oh, the old last-second trapdoor betrayal?
Please, this was my plan all along.
Just admit it already, son. You are played.
How come nobody trusts me? None of you guys have any faith in me. Why?
Because you're too jokey all the time?
This whole situation.
This whole situation was my plan all along. If it wasn't, then why'd I ask your tailor to make me this outfit?
So we can both perish looking Superfly?
Or so I could sneak this baby in. To sneak this baby in. My deal was no weapons for you. Not me.
Hell yeah.
Luke, that's
how are fighting more enemies part of your plan? I don't understand how that's a good thing. Whoa! Man, you're a badass when you want it, Leo.
One more helmet.
Wait, what? Can we try a new plan?
Too late.
It's a matter, folks.
They love you, Pops.
It was on you, my son.
Whoa.
After inputting Shredder's previous coordinates on the XYZ and D.
Oh my god, this is so epic. I want more of this version of this show, dude.
Final resting spot. I mean, go team.
I love the concept of the weak stuff, but this is awesome. And more dangerous than ever.
Prepare for Operation Fire! He tickled down.
Yeah,
Leo, sure you can get that on him?
trust me.
I do.
Hell yeah.
On it! One slow step for Turtle Time!
How is that a weakness of his?
Power tickle jitsu! Leo, no!
Uh-oh. I feel like we weren't supposed to do that.
My sons. They will write scrolls about this.
Or maybe we were. I don't know.
Sure they will. You turtles are not to be trifled with.
Untamed, no longer phasing, scrap metal psycho, ready.
Yeah,
for
I think now she's gonna have control of him. She tricked you, you idiot. Also, who the fuck is that? He looks so cool.
Back into his prison dimension, never to be heard from again.
Somehow I doubt that, Raph. I feel like this is not the last time we see Shredder in this show.
I wish I could say it was a pleasure to see you again. My sassy sugar badger.
I don't trust her.
You fought valiantly, my Huggy Poo. You really forced Big Mama to own up to her own deal. Even if she did alter the terms at the last second.
Yup. That's a plot twist. I knew we shouldn't trust her. She is an evil bitch, isn't she? Okay, though. This was a fucking crazy episode. I really, really enjoyed it. This one was so over the top, so action-packed. Like, I still can't fucking believe that Mikey threw a goddamn ship. What? This is the most insane action I've ever seen in a cartoon. I swear to God. I've never seen anything crazier than that. Like, who even comes up with, yeah, let's have one of our characters just throw a ship. This is like Superman level shit. And even Superman, I don't think I've seen throw ships like that. Like, what the hell? And the visual of it was insane as well. And there was so much action and so much frames. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna die having to edit that scene there. Like, what the hell was happening? It was a crazy episode, and I'm really happy that each of these episodes just got better and better than the previous one. Like, episode 26A, when they infiltrated the train, was enjoyable, but I wasn't quite invested in the story. The next episode was better, obviously, but I still feel like it wasn't quite there. But this one, I'm in. I'm fully in. And I'm honestly wondering whether the reason why I'm in, it's because this is the first episode of the second season. Whether this is genuinely a similar case to what I had with TMNT 2012, where the first season, even if I enjoyed it at times, I just wasn't really invested. It felt like a very bland season that I just didn't really give too much of a shit about. Outside of like some very specific scenes or that one episode called Parasitica, I really didn't like most of season 1 of the 2012 series. And I wonder if it's the case with this show as well. I obviously enjoyed a lot of the last like 30 episodes or so. Those were really fun. But at the same time, I enjoyed them because of the jokes, or because of the turtles' personalities, or because of the concept of the episode, not because I would call it a good show. This is what I would call a good show. A show with episodes which actually progress the plot, progress the characters, have the characters be competent fighters, competent plan makers and everything. Like, this feels like TMNT. The other thing just felt like a random cartoon that just had the TMNT stuff tacked onto it, you know? This feels like TMNT. The plot of this was very TMNT. And that's why I love this episode, and might be my favorite episode of this show, period. Because it just felt like a TMNT show, had epic fights, epic moments, funny moments, and it was even too hard to keep up. Like, what the hell? I couldn't even keep up. When that scene where they were fighting him at the dogs was happening, I just couldn't even keep up with what was happening. I couldn't even react. But it was a crazy ass episode, and I think you already know, I am gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. It was an amazing, amazing episode. Like, whoa. I'm honestly kind of speechless, and I'm curious where this is gonna go from now on. Like, whether we are actually gonna still end season 2 with the Shredder once again, or whether Big Mama's gonna turn out to be like the main villain of the show. Like, I don't know. And we still haven't destroyed Baron Draxum, so he's certainly gonna come back as well. He's just got his power sucked, in a way. But yeah, this was a really fun episode. I'm gonna be honest, though, I did not expect that it was gonna be genuinely this good. I was hoping that just because last episode was better than the one before that this one was also gonna be better, but I didn't really believe that it was going to be. So I'm glad that I was wrong, and I'm glad that this was a really, really fun episode. And an epic one at that as well. And yeah, like I said, 10 out of 10 episode. But I am curious, what do you guys think about this episode? So comment your thoughts down below, and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Richmond, Deadpool, and Corby Dead. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, you have continued to support me in such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not already know, that will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do in my videos. That thing being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman, though I am unsure at the moment, and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people. But that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country, with a family that won't really ever accept the fact that I'm trans if they ever found out, it's not really feasible or easy for me to transition here with minimal to no repercussions. So that's why I would really, really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything. I don't want you to feel like you have to help me. So if you don't want to, or you don't have the means to help out, that's okay, don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me get out of this situation. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do like and subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where I can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with someone who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!